Hi, it's Susie from Devon Succulents with some advice on how to look after your succulent garden. The secret to cultivating succulents successfully is to give them conditions similar to their native habitats, which for the most part are warm, arid, and receive minimal rainfall, under 20 inches a year. Coastal areas in the southwest of England is ideal. Looking after succulents in your mini gardens indoors or under cover. Water only during the growing season. Don't keep the compost mix wet all the time. You want to let the surface dry out a little bit before you water again. Conversely, you don't want it to get bone dry or you'll stress the plant. When a plant is water stressed, it's going to be dull looking, soft and malleable. When it's well watered, it's going to be plump, shiny and firm. As with all gardens, these need weeding on occasions. Grass often turns up along with clover and shamrock looking plants which need careful cutting out, but watch out for seeds flying from them. Occasionally some of the succulents do so well they outgrow their space. You have two choices: prune those around it, planting the offcuts as cuttings, or dig up and repot in good well-drained compost. It's worth knowing that succulents have a dormant period, most of them in the winter, and they don't need as much water then. Since they are dormant, they aren't growing and they don't use up as much water. Sometimes the lower leaves of succulents, especially sempervivum, are going to shrivel up and die. Don't worry, this is normal, just pick them off. How to care for succulents indoors. Growing succulents indoors can be a bit tricky. When succulents are indoors, it's often hard for them to get enough sunlight. Ideally, they like 6 hours of sunlight. You'll want to keep your plants as close to the window as you can, but be careful not to let them get sunburned if the light from the window gets too hot. The same applies to direct sun in greenhouses. We keep our succulents in an east-facing window ledge, right up against the window, and they have done really well. If your succulents aren't getting enough light, they will start to stretch and get leggy. If there isn't anywhere that gets brighter light, or more hours of light, don't worry. If they do get too leggy for your taste, just cut off the top and propagate it. The bonus is that you'll also get more plants. Thanks for watching. See you soon.